Ways to introduce a magic system. So our current work in progress takes place in a modern magic setting. We're talking internet, cars, basically 21st century levels of technology, maybe a bit more advanced combined with magic. Now we know that massive exposition dumps drag down a good story, so we're looking for advice on how to introduce the idea of magic to a modern setting. Should we just pretend that everything is normal and hope people pick up on the fact that magic exists? Or should we go full magical girl transformation just to shove the fact that magic exists out in the open? So world building wise, if magic has just always been there, then why is the tech all the same as today? I'd imagine it to be very different, and magic to be used in the tech, or at least enhance the tech in different ways, and also for magic to be used in everyday life. Should we just pretend that everything is normal and hope people pick up on the fact that magic exists? I'd probably say yes, but also don't just hope people pick up on the fact that magic exists. Put stuff in your world which is clearly magic stuff. Billy sat in front of the TV munching on a hot pocket. That's like modern everyday life stuff, as seen on the TV. Sparks of light flashed across the room, transforming the walls to match the characters. An old, broken building. His room was filled with crumbling concrete and vines spidering up cracks in the walls. Something like that. Or later on, Billy is outside and he wandered through the streets trying to get his bearings. The green glow of the clock tower sparkled high above, the 5 sets of hands spinning in odd directions, indicating like there's a magical clock that tells more than time or something. It always made him go cross-eyed looking at it for too long. Once he made it to magic school, he'd learn what it all meant. But still, 9:15. How did he lose track of time so badly? Something like that. So now we're planting an obviously magical thing. We're saying that there's such a thing as magic school, stuff like that. So these are all things that are actually part of the world, not just like talking about normal stuff and hoping people guess that we're talking about magical stuff. But there's still no like info dump here to describe exactly how all these magical things work. We're just showing things that are hinted at to be magical.